Happy Monday, everyone. I am Coach Williams, Cassandra Williams of Cassandra Williams Enterprise, and I am your victory coach and the founder of Wise Wives Build. And you are here for Momentum Monday. I believe that we can start strong and end this week even stronger. And so come on in for a few tips, just a little bit of encouragement, a boost to just start your week. Let me start by saying happy belated Mother's Day to all the moms out there in the world, whether it's by blood or by love. Listen, I was a foster mom and I am an adoptive mom, but I am a mom, right? So sometimes it's by blood, sometimes it's just by love, right? Because when they're born in your heart, it's got a special place for me, okay? So today, last week we talked about time management. So I hope you had a chance to go out and listen to that. I have still been implementing some of the things. I still have my handy dandy timer that keeps me on track, as well as setting some things up. I've been time stacking, right? Putting things together that I can do at the same time. So this morning, one thing I did this morning, I have under the desk elliptical. So while I was doing a class this morning, I was also getting about 10 to 15 minutes in with my under the desk elliptical working on mobility, right? So today, what I want to talk to you about is this right here. Seize your moment. Many of us are very familiar with the phrase carpe diem, right? Which means seize the moment, right? But I don't want you to just seize the moment. I want you to seize your moment, because there is a time and a season and a place that has been carved out just for you. And what I was thinking about was I was thinking about a surfer. When surfers go out, all of them go out into the water and they sit, right? And they wait for the wave. And as they're sitting there and they're watching the waves come in, everybody's kind of identifying what is their wave. So the first person may go, the second person may go, and you're like, and from and listen, for those of us that are sitting on the sand, standing on the sand, we're like, why didn't they take that wave, right? It wasn't their wave. They didn't feel like that was the wave that they were supposed to ride. They're waiting for that moment to be like, that's the one, right? And so in your life, there are particular things that you are desiring or that has been spoken over you or that you're supposed to embark upon, right? I want you to be able to seize your moment. I want you to be able to be like, here's another example, double dutch, right? Whenever we used to, growing up, we used to jump. I know, y'all, listen. They still double dutch. We used to jump rope. Don't ask coach to jump rope at this point in life, right? We're not jump roping. But back in the day, we used to jump rope. And then double dutch is all about timing. It's all about that one moment too soon, one moment too late, and you're gonna miss your moment, that moment of entry that you can get in, and then you just begin to jump, and then you got ropes going every which way, and they used to do all these stunts and stuff, seizing the moment, right? And they would be like, and they just had to wait, and they had to wait till they felt it. They had to wait till, okay, all right, go, right? It was all about that timing. And that's the way it is in your life. It's all about that timing. It's all about seizing your moment. And that moment may not look the same for everybody else. Hey, Renee, thanks for being here. That moment may not look the same for everybody else. For somebody else, they may have jumped in 5 minutes, 10 minutes before you. They may have rode that first wave, right? And you're like, oh man, I missed it. That wasn't your wave. That wasn't your moment. But I want you to be able to, when you do feel that feeling and you get that unctioning that's like, oh, this is it. I want you to go in with everything you got. I want you to give it all that you have, right? Because when they feel like, okay, that's my wave, that's it, they start paddling out, and they get into the wave, and then they jump up and they stand up in it, and then they have to ride it. Listen, now I've never done it in the natural. But spiritually, I've had to ride some waves. I've had to ride some emotional waves to be like, all right, this is it, God. Teach me how to serve. Teach me how to rise above it. Teach me to where this thing does not overwhelm me, overtake me, but that I will be able to, I'm going to ride this ashore. This thing ain't going to take me out. You have to determine within yourself, nah, I'm prepared for this. I've been built for this. This thing is not going to take me out of here. Okay. So you begin to seize your moment, not just any moment. I want y'all to stop going around trying to take other people's moments, being like, everybody doing it, I'm going to do it. No, that is it your moment? Is it time for you to be doing that? Is it because you can do the right thing in the wrong season and it's still going to be wrong? Now, seize your moment. Stop waiting for everybody else to do it to see if you're going to really step out and you knew you were supposed to go 2, 3, 4 waves ago, because you might have missed the wave that was for you. Seize your moment. It's all about timing. Don't go too soon. Don't go too late. It's there's a sweet spot for you to move. And in this month of grace, I don't want you to miss your moment. Your moment, not any moment, not the moment. I don't want you to miss your. Okay? God said, I know the plans that I have for you, plans to prosper you and to give you an expected end. So there is a moment in time that's carved out just for you. I want you to seize that moment and I want you to ride it all the way in to shore. I want you to ride it till the wheels fall off. And don't you let nobody talk you out of it. All right? So that is what I have for you today for this Momentum Monday. I hope you guys are off to an amazing start. You know, it's kind of like a midday Momentum Monday, right? But I hope this gives you that boost, that up, that encouragement you need to just be able to step out into the things that God has for you that are just carved out just for you. It doesn't matter if everybody's not doing it. He's called you to do it. Sometimes you're the first. And I need you to be okay being the first. All right. If you need to contact me, go to www.thecassandrawilliams.com. I do personal one-on-one coaching. I do group coaching. I also have a women's empowerment weekend coming up called The Great Exchange, and I want you all to be in the building. So go to www.thecassandrawilliams.com and you can find out all things that we are doing and that we have coming up in this season, because we want to be here to serve you. So you can reach me right there. You can learn more about me. My whole bio is there. I'm a firm believer. Watch, look. You have to have a know, like, and trust factor. Learn those that are laboring among you. Okay, don't just take my word for it. Watch me, inquire, ask around about me. All right. And so, but I want to see you October 11th and 12th at the Great Exchange. And also, I want you to remember, seize your moment. Don't miss your moment, that moment that is carved out just for you. It's just for you. Too late, you missed it. Too soon, it's not prepared for you. But there's a sweet spot that you need to be moving in. All right. I love you all. Have a great week. And I'll see you next Monday for another Momentum Monday. Be blessed, everyone. Bye bye.